Passion, follow your dreams, follow something that you like. Let no one tell you that you can't do this, you can't be this one. Oh, I'm surprised they did take the trash. Thank you. I was scared. I was like, my can is not yet here, then you not do it. But they did. That's nice. Now, sorry for that. I come here to ramble and just share so many different things. Now, let me tell you, follow your dreams. Whatever you want to do, just follow it. It has nothing to do with what someone else wants. You can follow your dreams. You get the people who, it's good to, the people who believe in you will always support you, and they'll make sure they see or you get what's best for you. But sometimes you're not going to get the support all the time, and sometimes you going through challenges and people don't want to deal with that. I understand. You get, I understand the fact that you choose what you can deal with and what you can't deal with. If someone can't deal with that aspect of your life, it's okay. Respect that. You only pray and ask they're a little honest. If they are not honest and they just can't be, it has nothing to do with you. Kama is a everyone is taking something from someone. You get, you're benefiting and losing in one way or the other. You are really benefiting and losing. You get, everyone is compromising in one way or the other. But if you think you're perfect, then think everyone else is a problem but you. But life, I know we compromise here and there. You gain something, you lose something, you understand people, you appreciate them, you do things like reasonably, you get, because you know tomorrow is never promised. I mean, that's obvious. Tomorrow is never promised. You can't be sure of what tomorrow will be like. Today is a good day, tomorrow is not. It was shining in the morning and right now it's drizzling. A few minutes ago, I guess it was raining. Last night there was a storm. So that's life, and those are people. But if you know that you're full of errors too, and you're not perfect, then you should have some patience and more patience on others. And it doesn't matter what it is, you get, you don't have to deal with it, but you don't have to be rough and rude about it. You don't have to use it as an advantage over someone, like, you get. So yes, it can be an advantage for you over the other person to use well, but it's not something that you can use against someone and then possibly treat them bad or discriminate them because of something. I mean, no one is perfect. Trust me, someone is also accommodating you, but they're just human enough to know that I won't share what I'm accommodating and bearing and tolerating. You get? I'll just not share. I'll give you benefit of the doubt. I'll respect you, and I'll just not share because the walls are there. Yeah, walls are there. And guess what? The more you share some things, the more people take advantage. The less people know, the better. The more respect they'll have for you. But sometimes you're transparent because it's a trap. I mean, how a best way to give people ropes to hang themselves? People will walk out of your life because of the things they've done to you, not even because of the things you've done to them. They know you're a clearly nice person, but the things they have done that they don't wish for you to know, the things they have said that they don't wish for you to know, that will make people walk out of your life. So there's nothing as beautiful as being good to people. Be nice, be kind, because, you know, mostly in times of anger, in times when someone feels like I got nothing to lose, or I have it all, or this person is lower than me, or I'm doing better in this case, it's good. People have a loose mouth. People will talk and share things that they do not even want or wish someone to hear. But at the end of the day, after that is said, there is nothing wrong. Everyone is flawed. You can share facts. You get? You can share facts. But the point is, if you share things that are really disgusting or things that are really private about the other person, the people you're sharing with, what are they thinking about you? Common sense tells you that when the tables flip on your side, that's exactly what's going to happen. So, and that's not integrity. You having integrity is knowing that I can be trusted regardless of how much pressure is. I can be trusted. I can be a nice person under pressure. I can, even when things are not going my way, I can still have some morals. But what breaks up things and people is, and relationships, is the things that people say to each other. People just don't know how to keep quiet or stay private or say things when they're hurt. When someone is hurt, they're going to say whatever they want. Sometimes they want to take advantage of a situation. So someone wants to justify why they're doing whatever they're doing. So they're going to come up and say anything. And to me, I'm human. I do it sometimes. I've done it sometimes, mostly these past few months. I have shared things that I don't wish to, but it was a retaliation, because when there's someone doing something in error and then someone consistently doing it, and you're like, why is this happening? You get? I can retaliate too. I'm just tired of being an adult in this scenario. You get? And at the end of the day, it is the two people that will end up being fools. You get? Or that are sharing, or the people that are sharing. If there are people who have common sense, they'll be looking and they're like, what kind of person is this? Who does that? Who says that? Now, when you find fellow imbeciles, they will not care. They will not care. They'll be like, oh, okay, this is an advantage. Okay, this is the gap. And people always take advantage of your insecurities. People take advantages of your vulnerabilities, If it can work for them, if someone knows how insecure or vulnerable you are in a situation and they can use it to their advantage, they're going to use it. It's an opportunity for them to strike and hurt. You get? But what's the motive of just being out there to hurt somebody? You can never understand, because people are really different. People are really different. You never know what really motivates people, but whatever sells your boat, no, if you can sit and you're like, what if this person ever finds out this? Yes. That's exactly. Sometimes, but what makes people live your life is not because you're a bad person, but because of the things they've said and done, and the things that have happened the way they did happen. So it's safer and easier for people to walk away. The easier thing to do is walk away, is run, is ignore, is not facing facts. You get? There is a lot of trauma in this world because people don't want to deal with exactly what the issue is. It's easier to just walk away and go. It's easier to just walk away and start again. It's easier to just look for another opportunity whereby you're not liable. You get? To look at another situation which is looking better. But the point is, if you've not worked on self, you're not going to change. You're not going to grow. And part of working on self is knowing this is the problem. Let's deal with it. Let's grow over it. Let's find a way to resolve some things and then grow, mature out of it, and then see what's the way forward. But some people think that walking away or looking for another situation, it's not a solution. It can be a better situation because it's still fresh. Oh, that hailstones. Damn, they are big. They are big hailstones. So that's the thing I'm sharing. I'm like, it's easier to walk away. You get? It's easier to walk away and not solve anything and just start again and turn over that. But does it take away the pain? That's why we are dealing with a lot of trauma in this world. So many people are broken because everywhere you go, you break this person, you continue, you break the other person, you continue. You never get the time to sit and feel your pain. They can regret in private but be like, oh, let me go here. But the fact is, that's life. When life begins lifing, you're going to get back to that place and you're like, oh, this is happening. And then before you know it, the situation has happened again. A mishap has happened. No one is perfect, you know. So for how long can you keep running? For how long can you keep running from situations? Because it's hard, because you just don't want to apologize, because you have a big ego, because they were wrong, because I'm right, because I have power and control over here. Dang, all those things, they mean nothing. They mean nothing. Hailstones, guys. Wow. Stones. Oh, where's my camera? Dang, you see the hailstones? Oh, wow. They're very big. Guys, thank you so very much. Subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.